So just a couple of notes on etiquette and ways to be respectful and courteous when you're cupping, especially when you're with others. Most cuppers prefer environments that are free from sensory distraction, and that includes any smells or tastes that might be in the room that you don't want there. So usually it's preferable not to wear any strong fragrances when you plan on cupping. Some cuppers prefer near sensory vacuums, and that might include dimmed lights and limited sounds. Although in most cases, these kinds of extreme sensory deprivation tanks aren't necessary for most regular everyday cuppings. As mentioned earlier, discussion should generally be reserved until the end of a cupping. Sickness in general shouldn't be tolerated in a cupping room. This is an environment where we're sharing space and in many cases sharing serviceware and liquids. And in the case that you're not feeling well, you should avoid cupping as a courtesy to the health and safety of your fellow cuppers. I took this very seriously before the start of COVID-19, and with the advent of a pandemic, I can't express enough how important it is to take into account the health and safety of others when you're cupping. One of the other major courtesies involved in cupping is keeping track of the things that you're using. And that involves, generally speaking, your clipboard, your spittoon, your spoons, and your pen or pencil. All of these things should be kept close to your personal space as possible, and avoid using shared surfaces like the table where you're cupping on to leave things when you're taking notes or tasting a cup. Keeping track of all of those things is a courtesy to other cuppers. In addition to this, keeping track of the order and flow of a table that might be shared is really important too. Try not to pass or interfere with a cupper who's already in the middle of a particular set of coffees.